The pro soccer team Atlanta United is helping make dreams come true for some refugees from Nigeria, Angola, who come from very difficult circumstances, to say the least. Coy sat down with them and talked about coming from the bottom and advancing their careers, not letting anything stop them. They lived outside, one of them.
Absolutely, Susan. I got emotional during this interview. It was powerful. Lagos, Kunga, and Patrick Okonkwo, teenagers who fought poverty, hunger, but they never gave up. And Tony Annan, he's the director at Atlanta United Academy, a developmental program that gave these guys a chance, helping them realize their dreams. This past weekend, in the middle of a home match, the team presented Lagos and Patrick with their first ever professional contract. Nigeria, Jamaica, the U.S. has been a long journey. You got to describe that moment. 45,000 people in those stands, and you walk out in the middle of them and find out you got a pro contract, man. What was that like?
Coming to Atlanta United, it has been a really pretty journey for me. It was phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, because I felt really accomplished. Because I've been dreaming about this for a long time, and walking down that stadium with 45,000 people, it was awesome. And I couldn't hold it back because I had to cry.
Take me back, Lagos. You walk out on that field and you find out, come New Year's Day, you're a pro soccer player in the MLS. What was that like?
It was crazy. Like, I couldn't hold the excitement. I know my parents was watching and everything, so I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Dream come true. Oh my God, look at this. Let's go. It's a blessing.
When you saw Patty and Lagos awarded with a professional contract and you saw their reaction, what hit you?
The hair on the back of my neck stood up, and I have to say my eyes filled as well. I've got to be honest, because I've known these kids for a long time and I've seen how hard they've worked. I've seen what they've been through and where they've come from. I can only imagine how they felt. I was a proud father that day.
What's some of the toughest things you remember about your childhood?
It's sleeping outside.
Sleeping outside?
Yes.
Where would you sleep?
I sleep in the street, or sleep right next to a gutter and stuff like that. It was pretty hard.
Every day when you wake up, what gets you going?
Probably my parents. Like, they work a lot to make sure, like, we have everything, especially my mom. She works in Texas. I want her to stop working, so that's my motivation.
I just ran into some of the guys in your program and I said, how would you describe Tony? And they said he's like a father figure. When you hear that, what's that mean to you?
I didn't realize that the guys thought that way about me. I'm pretty hard on them. I push them really hard, so you never know how they feel about you, but that's, I'll take it as a compliment, and it hits me hard.
With great power comes great responsibility. Right? There are going to be young soccer stars out there who may be going through tough times. What kind of message do you hope they get when they turn on that TV and they watch you play?
They should just keep their head down and always remember nothing lasts forever. And if you're doing hard work, you can achieve anything.
These guys are humble, they are hungry. Patrick was born in Nigeria, and after his father passed, his journey took him to Jamaica, then the States. Lagos' family lived on 3 continents in 7 years, but they are fighters, both now living examples of the American dream and have a chance to shine in MLS with Atlanta United.
I love that advice from Patrick, saying if you're going through a rough time, nothing lasts forever.
That's
Just
right.
to keep going like he did. A perfect example. Coy, thank you.
You're
Good
welcome.
job.